Welcome back to another minimalism video. If you're following along, leave me a comment below and let me know how you're going so far. And if you're new here, then welcome. My name is Steph. I'm currently doing a minimalism series where I'm going through my whole home and I'm doing a mass declutter. It's been very interesting so far. So if that is something that you are interested in, then please hit that subscribe button down below under this video here and make sure you tick that notification bell as well so you can follow along with us. And today we are going digital. So we're moving away from the physical items within our home and we're going to go online and start cleaning out everything on our laptops and or computers and also our phones as well. So I'm a little bit excited about this one, to be honest. So I actually have a laptop and a computer. So I'm going to take you through what I'm doing on my laptop first, and then I'm going to go do the exact same thing on my computer. And then we're going to dive into cleaning up our phones as well. So let's dig in. I've probably not got that much stuff on here to organize. I'll probably have to spend a little bit more time in regards to like the download folder and my trash and all that kind of stuff with my computer. But starting off with an easy thing, I'm just going to come into my downloads folder. I'm going to highlight all of these and I'm just going to move it to my trash can. So downloads are done, and then I'm going to get rid of these screenshots I take from my desktop. Whoops. There we go. So having a nice clean desktop. I do have a little bit more on my actual computer, so I'll have to go through that to make sure I'm not deleting anything. But in regards to my laptop, it was just a couple of screenshots. Now I want to check if there's actually any softwares on here that I don't need that's taking up space. So I actually don't know what this is. Sometimes I'll actually see that it's an Apple software that's on there, and what you can do is you can actually reduce the size of it so that it's not taking up space. This one, I have no clue what this one is. How do I delete it? Looks like I can't. Okay, so it must be an Apple thing. Chess, not very interested in chess. Oh, here we go. So you can compress it. So if it's an Apple related software, you can go compress. Citrix I need, contacts dashboard. I'm just going to go through this Epsom software I actually don't need, so I'm going to move that to trash.
Winterland, tell me all your secrets. Fill me in on your wildest moments. Colored trees, your yellow leaves move.
Okay, that was super quick. There wasn't a lot on there, so I'm going to come out and I'm now going to go through my photos album. I'm currently transitioning from using the Photos app on my laptop and computer and instead using Google Photos. But I'm just going to go through to see what's actually on this app on the laptop to see if there's anything that I can delete. And then later on, I'm going to keep working on that whole transition to Google Photos. So let's go and have a look. I'm just going to scroll through and again, just see if there's anything that I can remove.
Winterland, tell me all your secrets. Fill me in on your wildest moments. Colored trees, your yellow leaves move me. Dancing roofs, your painted red shakes the room. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer.
Okay, so I finished going through all my photos and now I'm going to come and delete or empty my trash. So highlight all of that, empty the trash. Yep, good to go. Now that that's done, I highly recommend you also have a really good file structure where you save all your documents. I use Google Drive, and if you are interested, I was thinking about doing a video where I take you through and show you exactly how I structure out all my files and all my subfolders and all that kind of jazz. So if that's something that you think that you would be interested in seeing, just leave me a comment below and let me know. One other thing that I want to do before we move on to my inbox is I want to reorganize my favorites up here. So let's go into bookmarks, bookmark manager. So I'm just going to go through and delete what I no longer need and just reorganize the folders a little bit.
Let me know when I get closer. Winterland, you're my sailing ship. Guide me when you head for your trip. Right out of this wicked black and into bright sand. Straight to
I'm now done with that. So I'm just going to check down here. Anything that I don't use, I'm just going to remove from my doc. So actually don't use that. I don't use photos anymore. Yeah, okay. Just check trash. Trash is good to go. All right. So I think I am happy with that. Now we're going to move on and do email. So that may take me a little while, but I just want to show you a little trick that I use. So at the moment I have 384 emails that I haven't actioned or read. So anything that comes through that's really important, I obviously action as I go, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm subscribed to that I just don't read and I just end up deleting. So there's a website you can go to called unroll.me. Now I've set myself up with a profile and I'm just going to go through each of these subscriptions that I have, and if I don't want it, I'm just simply going to tick this unsubscribe button. So hopefully it won't take me too long to unsubscribe from everything, but then I'll need to also go back and clean out my inbox, which will be fun.
toward the warm sun and into his hands. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms.
Whew, okay, there's a lot here. I didn't realize just how much I'm subscribed to. But
I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer.
woohoo! I am done. I just went and unsubscribed from a bunch of stuff. So I just want to keep really, really focused in 2019. So the people that I have remained subscribed to means that, just really inspired by them. And they're things that I actually, when they send me emails, I actually do read and spend the time reading them. So now let's go clean out my 384 emails. That's gonna be fun. Not. I think my plan of attack is I'm just going to go through and delete everything that I haven't read and don't need to read or don't need to action. So I'll show you what I mean. I went and clicked this, which is select all, and then I'm going to go through and unselect the ones that I want to actually keep in there. And then I'm just going to hit delete and I'm going to go through however many pages there are here and do the exact same thing.
Members all disappear. Way beyond this wicked black, I'll feel the soft sand right under the warm sun in his hands. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll.
So I've been able to get my inbox down to 59 emails, which is really good. It didn't take me as long as what I thought it was going to take me, which was really good. Now I just need to go through the emails and just read them if I want to read them and then file them away, or if I need to action them as well. Or some of them I just need to file away. I've already actually read them. I just didn't actually move them from my inbox. And that's a good tip there as well, is to make sure that you have a really good filing system set up with your subfolders within your email. So now I'm just going to go through and do what I need to do with these. I will be back when I'm done. I'm going to clean out my social tab, which is just YouTube notifications, and then my promotions tab as well. I don't think there's anything in there that I really need to address. So I'm all done with my email now. I ended up also going through all my subfolders just to see if there was anything in there that I've been hoarding that I didn't really need, because that also takes up space in my Google account, which I purchase memory so I can save all my files and important documents and all that kind of stuff on there. So I did a really good clean out. I'm actually feeling really, really good. I love this stuff, guys, just so you know. You should have seen me with my paper one the other day. That one was stressful, but I'm feeling good about stuff today. So let's just go with it. Anyway, I'm finished with my laptop. The fact that I did my Gmail and also my favorites on my Google Chrome is a good thing because it means I don't have to do that on my computer. So I'm just going to go downstairs and do my computer now. And all I really need to do is go through the downloads folder, have a look at the Photos app. Like I mentioned before, I'm transitioning all my photos over onto Google Photos. So I'm just going to go through that and maybe I'll probably timer it for about 15 minutes and just do a little bit of work on that, cleaning it up, because that's just a whole other project that I'm working on. So that's in progress anyway. So I'll keep doing that on the side. And then I just need to go through the applications, which I kind of did the other day anyway, because I'm having issues with my storage on my computer. And then I'm going to get rid of all the trash, and then I'm done. And then I will be back and we are going to go over phone related stuff. So let's keep up the energy. All right, we are getting closer to the end. Done my laptop, done my emails, done my computer. It's now time to organize and declutter my phone. So the first thing I'm going to do is go through my contacts, because I don't know about you, but I hardly ever actually use my phone. Well, to call or message people, if that makes sense. So in work, yes, I use my phone all the time. I need to call people and whatnot. But outside of work, I don't really spend a lot of time on the phone. It's more so via text message. And I mostly do that via Messenger, but I still use my phone, like the message app that you get with your phone, every now and then. But it mostly is through Facebook Messenger. Goodness knows, this day and age. Anyway, I'm going to go through all my contacts, delete any old contacts in there. I'm going to do the same thing with my text messages. I'm pretty sure I've got like text messages in there from years ago that I could definitely do with a clean out, that's for sure. And then I'm going to go through all the photos that are on my phone as well. So I'm going to delete any of the ones that are very alike. So, you know, all those selfie shots, you know, it happens. So I'm going to go through, delete all those, and then I'm going to go through all my apps and just organize my apps. So delete any of the ones that I'm no longer using, and then batch up very similar ones and put them into like a file. So for example, you know, I've got a folder for books, and in books I've got 4 different apps: Audible, podcasts, iBooks, and Kindle. Same thing for health, same thing for organization. I've got stuff in there. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll come back and touch base, and I'll tell you what I'm up to next.
I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. When I get closer. Let me know when I get closer. Open up the sky for me. When you say I'll dig much deeper, I will shout.
All right, I am done. Phone is nice and clean. So now I'm just going to update all of my apps, and I'm going to go plug it into my iTunes and make sure it is backed up and up to date with any new software, and I am done. Yay! So that is digital space, and keeping with that theme, the next video is going to be all about social media. So if you are very keen on cleaning out and decluttering social media, then that video will be live in a few more days. So make sure you're subscribed and you tick that notification bell, because then you'll get notified when that one goes live. Anyway, I hope you got value out of this video. Leave me a comment below and let me know how you're going with this journey. And like I said, if you are new, it would be great to have you a part of the family. So feel free to subscribe. I will leave a link for you here if you just click on my little face there. And until my next video, I will leave a couple of other videos on this side for you to check out. Anyway, Have an awesome day or evening wherever you are. Go get into that decluttering mode, and I will see you next time. Bye.